yoga with me. We're gonna get to the middle of the mat here, and we're going to do a little breathing exercise. Clip your fingers all together and put it at the base of your chin. Breathe in, arms back, and then as you exhale, bring your elbows back together. Very nice. We're now going to touch our toes. Whoop. And then you're going to bring your hands forward, shoulder width apart, and take back one leg at a time. Doop, doop. And now you're in plank. And then you're going to bring your feet back, and you're going to be in downward dog as you rest your head in between your arms. Good. Reaching your hips up to the sky. Very nice. Now you're going to take your knees. Take to your knees. Whoop. And you're going to pick one leg up and rest your hands on your knees. Very nice. Leaning forward, straightening out your abdomen. Very good. Now you're going to switch knees. Bringing your other leg forward, putting your hands to rest on your knee, and giving a nice good stretch. Very good. Very good. Now you're going to return your knee. Bring your hands back to shoulder width apart. Get your feet all the way to the back on your toes, back into plank. Very good. Now you're going to move one foot forward and keep that other leg back and straight, and your hands down to stretch into your knee. Good. And then you're going to bring your hands down to the floor, return your leg, and then you're going to switch to the other side where you have your bent leg and your straight leg. You're gonna bring your hands up to your knee and hold it there. Very good. Now you're gonna bring your hands back down to the mat, shoulder width apart, leg back, and knees to the mat. Sit back on your knees. And your next position is rabbit. And you're gonna take your head in between your knees and roll forward. Here we go. Deep breath in, head to knees, and hands back on your ankles, holding your heels for support as you roll forward. Very nice. You're going to come back into your kneeling position, holding your hands in prayer. Very nice. Down. Now you're going to put your hands at your sides, trying to hold them flat for the most part, and straighten out your abdomen. Take a deep breath in, opening up your chest nice and wide, and exhale. One more deep breath in, and exhale. Very nice. Now you're going to bring your hands forward, about shoulder width apart, and your feet back to plank. Very good. And now you're going to bring your right foot forward, and you're going to lay it on its side, bringing your hands up to prayer for full pigeon. Very nice. Now you're going to take your hands back down and return your leg, whoop, and switch to the other leg, and back into pigeon. Full pigeon. Wonderful. Very nice. Hold that in place. And then we're switching back into plank and on your knees. And we're going to do 3 downward dog, or not downward dogs. We're going to do 3 cat-cows. Ready? Breathing in, and you're going to pull your stomach in and roll your back all the way up. And as you exhale, you release your stomach and you move. Ooh. Ready? 3 of them. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in. And out. Very good. So that was 3 cat-cows. Now we're finished. So we're going to take our feet back, whoop, and we're going to get back into plank. Very, very nice. we're gonna get back into plank, and then we're gonna come back to our knees again. And I want you to lift one leg at a time, okay? So you're gonna take one leg all the way up. Very nice. Hold it there. Good. Now bring that leg back, knees about shoulder width apart, and switch legs, taking this back leg all the way up, all the way up. Very nice. And then you're gonna bring it back so that your knees are about shoulder width apart. And you're gonna sit back down on your knees. Holding your hands on your knees, you're gonna do another breathing exercise where you breathe in deep and then you release progressively. You release slowly. So you go as you exhale. Ready? Deep breath in and exhale. Good. Deep breath in and you exhale. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now you're going to go back into putting your arms shoulder width apart. Take your legs back into plank. Hold it there for a moment. Now bring your legs forward and bend your head down for downward dog. Very nice. Now we're going to stay in our downward dog and we're going to lift one leg all the way up. Hold it there. Good. Now bring it back down, about shoulder width apart. And take your other leg and lift it up to the sky. Hold it there. And return it back down, about shoulder width apart. Now we're going to take our legs backwards. So we're back into plank. Very nice. And then to your knees. Very good. You're going to sit back on your ankles with your knees opened wide, your arms reaching out, and then rest your head into the crybaby position. Good. Now we're going to return onto our knees and we're going to bring our legs forward as we bring them straight out. Touch your toes. Good. Now you're going to take your right leg over your left leg and your left arm over your leg, elbow to knee connection, putting your arm behind you and turning your head backwards. Good. And now you're going to switch and you're going to put your leg down and pick up your left leg, switching arms, right arm connection from elbow to left knee, putting your other arm behind you and giving a nice internal stretch and twist. Good. Now return, keeping your legs straight out. Reach down, touch your toes, and pull and pull and pull. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, now you're gonna get back on your knees and sitting on your ankles. You are going to take your hands and you're gonna grab your ankles and you're gonna push your abdomen forward. And it's called camel position. So stand up for a moment. Oh, get on your knees for a moment. Grab your ankles, whoop, whoop, and lift up. Good. Now return your hips down and bring your legs forward. Lay all the way back into resting position. Hands up, feet open. Relax. Good. Change. Pick up. Touch your toes. Give a nice yank. Wonderful. Now I want you to bring your legs into the cross-legged position for some final breathing exercises with your hands on your knees. Deep breath in and out. You know, this time we're gonna do it progressively. Ready? Inhale in and exhale. Very nice. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Check out my other videos. Bye.